Interested? He was busted for drug trafficking before he disappeared. But my sources say he's still causing trouble around town. Likes to spend time with the vanilla unicorn. But the girls there say he's a rough customer. Someone needs to enforce the no-touching rule on him. So Jalen Kennedy, now he's trouble. Charged with drug trafficking, with a side of murder and jump bail. Hard to track down when he covers his trail so well. I've sent you his last location he was seen in. The rest is up to you.
Now listen, I say this very rarely. CCTV is gonna be your friend today. If you can hack the network, then you can locate the target. All you've gotta do is scan the feed with your phone.
Why did you do that? You can't be here, it's restricted. Oh!
Harder, Daddy.
What?
You got our guy? Then bring him on back.
I'm gonna fucking your fuck.
That one's a piece of work. Assault, homicide. Got told by my contact that he's feisty. You know, the way a rabid bear might be considered feisty. I like to think I earned my keep with some thorough researching, but Xavier Fremond's really pissed me off. No family address, no place of residence. All I found is his last location. Not much, but it's a start. Now remember, he's wanted for multiple homicide among other things, so just, you know, watch yourself.
Get on the floor!
You in deep shit now, gangster.
You idiot! Nobody wants to hear it. All right, I'm seeing charges of distribution, burglary, assault, and first-degree murder on that guy. Every authority in town has gone after this guy. Got their hands on him, but every time they catch him, he just slips right through. During his last escape, he hit a couple people that were just waiting at the bus stop. As if taking the bus wasn't bad enough. Everyone knows Lil Prince.
Hey, let's take it easy.
And everybody's trying to get him for something. Murder, double murder, triple murder, you name it.
Come on,
I've got his last location, but other than that, you're on your own.
Once you've got the target good and secured, head back and we'll get the paperwork done.
Yo, what the f do you think you're doing?
Hey, cocksucker!
Quiet in there! Robbery and burglary charges. Rumor is he also kills all his witnesses. Can't prove it, though. Ain't any living witnesses. We've got ourselves an old school member of the Korean mob. Figure that means some old school justice is in order, don't you think? All right, I've been keeping my ear to the ground with LJ for a while now. Man's got robbery and burglary to his name, and suspected in a bunch of hits tied to the Korean mob. Got word this morning, he's about to rob a bank. Now's your chance to get him out in the open, so get over there fast.
Listen, the last thing we want is the LSPD showing up. We can't let big government arrest him. We're running a private enterprise, damn it! Make sure you get there before the cops show up.
Push him in! Oh, God!
I'm gonna take some big breaths and tell myself those sirens ain't for you.
I'm gonna fill you with holes!
Mark's standing by for any bodies. Mark's on your GPS, you know, just in case.
Done. You should have the money coming to you any moment now. 3 words. King pay, bank robber, ka-ching! Wait, is bank robber 1 or 2? This is a nasty one. His signature is knocking the teeth out of bank customers' mouths. You know how expensive teeth are? So Ricky, he runs with the Korean mob, one of their button men. Not afraid to get his hands dirty. We're talking armed robbery with a liberal use of arms. According to my sources, he's on a job, so now's your chance to grab him.
You got him? Then bring him in.
I'm gonna kill you!
Quiet in there! You want him? Then you better move quick. He's a real impatient bank robber. Likes to shoot at tellers that take too long. Not every day we get a Korean mob hitman about to bust a bank. Grab your keys and get out of here now. Okay, Tommy Lim is a known Kang Pay member with burglary and paid murder charges. Recent addition, but quickly rising up the ranks. Word is he's got a background in bank robbery when he's not a hitman. And just so happens I heard the Korean mob are on their way to rob a bank. Go figure.
Listen, the last thing we want is the LSPD showing up. We can't let big government arrest him. We're running a private enterprise, damn it! Make sure you get there before the cops show up. Well, shit.
Oh!
You got him? Then bring him in.
This is a big mistake! Shit eater!
Excuse me, I'm trying to work. Okay, so you're feeling classy today, huh? Nothing like embezzlement to bring you to the heights of the LS elite. Why do they always embezzle from the charities? All these banks they could steal from, and they take the donations from the Hugs for Veterans Fund instead. Okay, we got ourselves a fancy one. Sabrina Gray, big finance chief charged with embezzlement and burying whistleblowers under the pool. Head to her mansion and make sure she knows the consequences of jumping bail. We don't want any headlines in tomorrow's papers.
Now, she won't come easy. According to gossip, she spent $5.3 million refurbing her panic room. No surprise, she's a materialist. So maybe if you start smashing her shit up, it might just piss her off enough that she'd come out. Just watch out for any security.
Oh, I've seen some assholes. Looks like such a dick. It's on now! Get some cover, or you're gonna die! Who's the man? Help! There's some buddy here!
You can't be around here. You want something?
Hey, if she's not moving, you could cut the power. Mark my words, she won't stay in there for long, not without her home comforts. Once you've got her, bring her straight to us.
Crazy f***.
Look at this f***ing lame-ass piece of shit.
Ah, shut up. Hey, did you see the articles about this one? This bitch is wanted for fraud, embezzlement, a bunch of crazy shit. She bragged about driving a Pegasi through her business rival's window and taking a dump on their desk. She left out the part where she hit a receptionist. Nice PR move there. So, if you're going after Brigitte Foster, then you need to know there's two things she's famous for. One, her massive freaking mansion. Two, her massive freaking attitude. With charges of fraud, embezzlement, and running over an assistant, she's gonna take some convincing.
Okay, you know a woman this rich will pay for the best security in town. And there's a good chance you're gonna meet him, so be careful. As for her, she's infamously stubborn. She'll be in her panic room throwing a fit. If you want her attention, I suggest you cause chaos enough that she'll do anything to make it stop. She's got everything she needs in that fortress. You tried cutting the power? See how she copes without Wi-Fi in between those reinforced steel walls.
You are dead. I'm gonna kill you.
Motherfucker. Tape it down. Card fraud, insurance fraud, more fraud. This lady took out credit lines in all her housekeepers' names to buy luxury decor. Ruin their lives. But I will admit the pictures of her place are stunning. I want to hear all the juicy details when you brought her fancy ass back here. All right, listen. So, our fraudster, India Wood, she's an infamous Nepo baby who wasn't getting enough net, so she killed her mama. Inherited the mansion as well as her fortune for now. My bet is she'll be holed up there.
Okay, you know a woman this rich will pay for the best security in town. And there's a good chance you're gonna meet him, so be careful. As for her, she's infamously stubborn. She'll be in her panic room throwing a fit. If you want her attention, I suggest you cause chaos enough that she'll do anything to make it stop. She's got everything she needs in that fortress. You
life's miserable. Just watch me.
I'll destroy you. Excuse me, I'm trying to work. Ugh. Check this guy out. He's rolling in Duggan money. Still doesn't stop him committing insurance fraud. Burned down an apartment he was renting out, burned the tenant's dog with it. Typical Duggan, if you ask me. All right, there's a bar in town with fraudster Bill Duggan's name on the deed. Used to run a business out back. Was shut down years ago, but word is there's still plenty of football around there, so color me curious.
You know the Duggans, they got that goon fund, and boy do they spend it. When you get close, just you be ready. I'll be shook if he's all alone in there.
You're telling me Jack Howard's
You want
Take cover! Get down!
dick? Incoming!
Mike,
Take that head down!
Duck! Here I come!
All right, I'll set you straight.
Once you've got our guy, bring him back for processing, nice and careful.
Get me the hell out of here! Piece of
Would you shut the hell up? Got a guy who goes by Duggan, but his legitimacy is wishful thinking on his part, I reckon. Hell of a record. Assault, embezzlement, arson, manslaughter, animal cruelty, indecent exposure. Could be trouble. So, what do we got? Assault, embezzlement, arson? Well, if we're looking for Hunter Duggan, I've been told he still has keys to some old dive bar his family owned once upon a time. Sounds like a good place to lay low and keep business ticking over.
You know the Duggans, they got that goon fund, and boy do they spend it. When you get close, just you be ready. I'll be shook if he's all alone in there. Once you've got our guy, bring him back for processing, nice and careful.
Eat shit, cocksucker!
asshole.
La la la, I'm not listening! All right, I got this one just for you. Jumped bail during a grand larceny trial. Had a scam running a fake bank. Cleaned a few dozen decent folk out of their life savings. Must be a talker, 'cause he ain't a looker. But then again, Duggans never are. So, Beau Duggan, charged with grand larceny. Last we heard, he was running things on the down low. The paper trail led us to an old bar, but that place has been out of business these past years. Shady, I know. My bets are that's where to look.
If there's one thing I've learned about the Duggans, they swarm together like rats. If we're gonna find one, we're gonna find a whole pack of the bastards, so be careful. You got him? Then let's get him locked up here before his people come after him.
Let me out!
You're a real piece of work.
Excuse me, I'm trying to work. This one? She's got 3 counts of robbery, troubled member of a local biker gang. You know anything about biker gangs? Well, this ain't the cute cookout kind, more the run over your dog and shoot out your kneecaps kind.
Okay. Rylee Rose, 3 counts robbery with aggravated assault. You should see what she did to these clerks. She bosses around a bunch of leather-clad men, and not in a fun way, in a, criminal way.
Brother down! Where you got right now? They got east! You're a f***ing ass! Get down! Break it down! Man down! Hi! God damn it! You okay? Ah! Getting covered, pussies!
Oh.
You are f***ing with danger.
Did you get her? Hell yeah! Then bring her back here. I'll start the paperwork.
Go f*** yourself.
La la la, I'm not listening. Oh, this frickin' woman, I swear, she's like a shitty bug that keeps popping up on the system. Got a record longer than a 24/7 receipt. Theft, stalking, harassment, extortion, vehicular manslaughter, drunk and disorderly. And that last one sounds fun, except it led to the one before it. Sooner we bring her in, the better.
All right. We're looking at charges of harassment, extortion, theft, and murder, among others. That's where Kenny's gang park up. Yep, she's got a fleet of those chopper-loving assholes raring to go. Apparently they like to terrorize the neighborhood, so let's hope they're out and about when you arrive.
Okay, brother?
Did you get her? Hell yeah! Then bring her back here. I'll start the paperwork.
You cocksucker. Would you shut the hell up? I heard this one's a passenger princess in a big bad biker gang. But considering the kidnapping charges against her, I got a feeling that whole side saddle damsel aesthetic is just a shitty act.
So, I sent you Pierce's usual hangout. Now, we're only interested in her and her kidnapping and assault charges, but I'd be surprised if she's alone here. It's a clubhouse. You know what clubhouses are? It's where biker gangs go to get high, throw darts, and break each other's arms.
You, motherfucker!
Did you get her? Hell yeah! Then bring her back here. I'll start the paperwork.
Quiet in there. Last I heard, this guy was safe and sound in prison for driving his car through a birthday party. Imagine my surprise when he popped up on the database. I near spat out my sprunk.
You got the location? That's where our guys slipped a frickin' prison bus. Not the first time Marquel's jumped bail or bust out of jail. With his sheet, he should have been strapped to a gurney with the dog muzzle on. The manhunt is gonna be all over Weasel News, but if we get in there first, we can make a fortune selling him back to the authorities. Listen, he's out there. there on foot, so unless he had outside help, he can't have gone far. You got our target? Well, how about that? Then bring her in.
Sell out, bitch!
Tape it down. You know what's more infuriating than folks skipping bail? Folks skipping state prison. This asshole was doing time for shooting up a clucking bell because they got his order wrong. And now he's just got out. If we don't find him and claim the reward, someone else will. My phone's been blowing up with news of this guy. Colby Wright's now officially a federal fugitive. That means there's a federal manhunt underway. Broke out of the prison bus earlier today, right after chewing the faces off of everyone else on board. So the trail's hot. Better get on it fast if you want to track him down. Listen, he's out there on foot, so unless he had outside help, he can't have gone far.
Brother's head.
Bitch.
You got our target? Well, how about that? Then bring her in.
You a bust!
Go yourself. Tape it down. Oh, okay. This is seriously fresh. Guy was in prison awaiting trial when he jumped the frickin' bus. Then he stole a regular bus, and let's not get into what happened to that, but if we're gonna get him, we need to get on it now. Okay, I got the alert this morning. A goddamn real-life Supermax prison break. Okay, I've sent you Kenzie's last location where he jumped the prison bus. We have to grab him before anyone else does.
He would have run off on foot, so he can't have made it far from where you are now. Once you've got the target, bring him straight to bottom dollar.
Look, man, you got one last chance to let me out. I'm gonna break your motherfucking face.
Tape it down. Did we step on the LSPD's toes with that last target? Probably. Do we care? Absolutely not.